Good evening, I'm Nicholas Pollack. Thank you for watching. Lauren has the night off. While PPP loans have all but dried up, there's another program that's gotten lost in the shuffle, leaving billions of federal dollars sitting around untouched. KX News reporter Robert Sir takes a look at the forgotten Main Street Lending Program in tonight's top story.
Announced in early April to help businesses survive the economic crater caused by the coronavirus, the Main Street Lending Program was supposed to be an alternative to the PPP loan program.
It's a very diverse, small, medium, and large companies, very different industries with very different credit needs, some of them asset-based, some of them cash flow-based, so it's a really complex undertaking.
But that complexity, coupled with the fact they were loans and not grants, seemed to scare many businesses from applying for fear they wouldn't be able to pay it back. And by early August, just over a dozen loans nationwide had been issued, totaling 0.1% of the $600 billion set aside for the program.
While all this money has been sitting on the sidelines, tens of thousands of businesses have permanently closed and millions of Americans have lost their jobs. By any measure, the Main Street program has been a failure.
Supporters of the program say it simply took longer to set it up, which wasn't fully ready until late June. And things have gotten a little better. Recent federal data as of August 30th shows the program has issued just 119 loans totaling slightly over $1 billion.
Now, America was built with the grit and determination of small businesses all across the country, and those include the ones that line Main Street here in Bismarck. But yet, not a single North Dakota business has taken advantage of the Main Street Lending Program. And officials I talked with told me there might be a very specific reason why that is.
I went to the North Dakota Commerce Department and sat down with Deputy Commissioner Sean Kessel. He tells me one of the reasons businesses were put off was the minimum loan was $250,000, among other things.
It was also designed for businesses that had 15,000 or less employees. 75% of businesses in North Dakota have 10 employees or less. And so the applicability of that program to North Dakota was just remote.
However, of all the banks across the country that can distribute Main Street loans, Starion Bank, right here in Bismarck, approved the very first loan for $12.3 million to a Madison, Wisconsin dental clinic. Don Morgan is the president of Starion and says the Main Street loan is not for everyone, and it takes a lot to get it through.
A lot of underwriting, a lot of specifics, a lot of data gathering, a lot of decision making. So a good program, but I'm not surprised it's taken a while to get off the ground, just given the type of program that it is.
He adds it's too early to completely tell if the program has been a failure, simply because banks are still getting an understanding of all the state and government aid that's currently out there. Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Robert Sir.
Financial experts do believe more businesses will take advantage of the program as the economic slowdown drags on.